Welcome to the 75th episode of WNMS. We've got a packed show today, so let's get right into it. First up, the deadline for the Paths We Take celebration is here. If you haven't submitted your application, this is your last chance. We'll hear from Miss David one final time about this inspiring event. Plus, March's Reading Month continues with some exciting opportunities to win amazing prizes from the Media Center. And don't forget to test your detective skills. 2 new mystery reader segments are coming your way. We've also got the latest headline sports updates, a wild weekend weather forecast, and of course, a well-earned shout-out. So sit back, tune in, and let's get started.
What's good, NMS? This is Colin
And Yuki.
with your 75th episode of WNMS. So, Yuki, what should we do for March 14th?
Probably tell them all about today in the most fun way.
Hey, Yuki, today is an awesome day. I see you're already celebrating, but wake up, Yuki, because did you know today is National Sleep Lovers Day?
Wait a second. Shouldn't you have let me sleep? Who cares? You need me for this episode.
So, Yuki, I assume you know, but like I said, today is National Sleep Lovers Day.
So enjoy some sleep any time of day. Just not during school, please. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Today is the deadline for the Paths We Take celebration. Let's hear from Miss David one last time regarding this powerful event, celebrating identity, culture, and belonging for students in grades 5 through 12.
So I wanted to tell you about the event that the district is planning called the Paths We Take. This is the first time we've ever done this event. It's going to be on April 17th, and it's here at the middle school auditorium, but it's for any student in grades 5 through 12. And the prompt is, what gives you a sense of belonging? So any original work is going to be showcased that night. It could be dance, it could be song, it could be poetry, it could be a story that you read aloud. It can be 2-dimensional or 3-dimensional art. And if you're interested in giving an art piece to be displayed that night, you don't have to talk about it. Those art pieces will just be in the cafeteria for people to look at. And there's also going to be a boba tea truck. So we're really excited. We hope to have a great turnout. The Meadows Choir is going to be singing. The middle school choir is going to be singing. The deadline to apply is Friday, March 14th. It's coming up quick. So you just have to fill out that Google form and just give an overview of what you're talking about, or if it is a poem, you could attach that so that we can review them and make sure that we have enough time for all of our participants that want to join in.
Find the link on your 820 Schoology page, or scan the QR codes around the school.
As a reminder, the Media Center has 2 exciting activities take place during March's Reading Month. And if you win, you will take home one of these amazing gift baskets. The activities are WNMS Mystery Author. Test your knowledge and guess this week's WNMS Mystery Authors. This week's survey will be sent out during lunch on Friday, March 14th.
And you can do a book review on Destiny Discover. Share your thoughts on a book by submitting a review through Destiny Discover.
It's time for our last 2 mystery reader segments of the week. Can you figure out which staff members are reading today's book talk? Listen closely.
The Cursed Moon by Angela Cervantes. Genre, scary. 1-2, the caretaker's coming for you. 3-4, you'll breathe no more. 5-6, you'll float like sticks. 7-8, you'll meet your fate. Rafael Fuentes isn't easily scared. He loves writing ghost stories, reading scary books, and entertaining his friends with terrifying tales he creates on the spot. Rafa has come up against enough real-life scary situations that fictional hauntings seem like no big deal. Rafa's incarcerated mom is being released from jail soon and will be coming to live with him, his sister, and their grandparents. For the first time in a while, Rafa feels a pit of fear growing in his stomach. To take his mind off his mom's return, Rafa spends an evening crafting the scariest ghost story he's ever told. As an eerie blood moon hangs in the sky, Rafa tells a group of friends about the caretaker. The caretaker is an evil ghost who lures unsuspecting kids into the neighborhood pond, and they don't ever come out. Rafa is really proud of his latest creation until strange things start to happen around him. With a sinking feeling, Rafa realizes the caretaker is real. Rafa has brought the ghost to life, and only he can stop him.
Team Park by Angela Ahn. Genre, realistic fiction. Evan Park has always faced obstacles in getting his father's approval, but an actual obstacle race has some surprising results. 11-year-old Evan Park's dad believes boys should play team sports, but as much as Evan has tried to like soccer and other team sports, he just doesn't. And when an accident causes Evan to break his wrist, he is determined that once he heals, he'll work on finding his thing, alone. Inspired by his athletic physiotherapist, Evans decides to compete in an upcoming Dominator Ninja Junior Edition competition. It will be part rehab, part fun. If he trains hard enough, he'll finally have something to put on his empty shelf in the family trophy cabinet. Maybe that would make his dad proud of him for once. But klutzy Evans strikes again. With a newly injured wrist, he can forget about competing in Dominator Ninja. He can't even hold chopsticks. When his sister encourages him to look beyond a solo competition, they discover a local family race, which is more about the experience than the results. Can Evan shift his perspective to rally the whole family to do this event together?
Look for the form from Mrs. Wesner today. Don't worry, it's multiple choice. Kaiza has your headlines.
This has been Kaiser with your
today's
today's headlines. By
Today on
NMS.
March 14th, a U.S. influencer made a video where she snatched a child wombat from her mother. Sam Jones, a self-described outdoor enthusiast from the U.S. with more than 91,000 followers on Instagram, posted a now-deleted video which she could be seen taking a baby wombat from the side of an unknown road and running towards a car as its mother chases after her. Sam Jones eventually released the baby wombat, which hissed and screeched while in her arms, but it was not sure whether the animal was back with his mother.
This has been Kaiser with your today's headlines. By NMS.
This is Alex with sports. Congratulations to the swim and dive team as they defeated Scranton last night at the Novi High School pool to stay undefeated on the season. The next meet for the water squad is next Wednesday in the Brighton for the middle school swim and dive invitational. Girls lacrosse is returning to NMS this spring, whether you're an experienced player or want to try something new. Come to tryouts March 24th at 3:30 in the auxiliary gym. Vivon is next with your Today in History moment.
Hey everyone, this is Vivon with your Today in History. It was today when the U.S. Army issued canine dogs into the Army. Millions of dogs served during the First and Second World War. Most of these dogs were German Shepherds. These dogs served as emotional support to the brave soldiers as well as warriors on the battlefield. This has been Vivon with your Today in History.
Hey Wildcats, my name's Ryan, and here's today's weather. Today, we'll have a toasty high of 67 and a slightly brisk low of 52 with high wind speeds of roughly 10 miles per hour. But that's not all. That high wind speed will carry over to the weekend with a peak wind speed of 21 miles per hour and a low of 17 miles per hour. The temperature for the weekend will be a blasting high of 72 and a chilly low of 26. Make sure you bring out a pair of shorts, a sweater, and maybe some aspirin because that temperature drop is sure to give you a headache. See you Wildcats. This was Ryan with your weather. Happy birthday to the following students.
Clap, happy birthday. Clap, 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 happy birthday. Clap, 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 happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Clap, 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 happy birthday. Clap, 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 happy birthday. Clap, 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 happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Yay! Happy birthday!
Hey Yuki, did you know that Mercury and Venus are the only planets in our solar system without a moon?
So, how do people there sleep?
Wait, Yuki, there's no people on Mercury and Venus, so how could they even sleep?
Wait a second. I bet even if there were people there, they wouldn't get any sleep.
Today's shout-out goes to Jacob Christopherson in D. Ambrose' 4th hour class. Jacob said day 2 of asking for a shout-out, for which, let's be honest, isn't exactly a long wait, but hey, I admire the dedication. Shout out to Jacob, keep it up, and maybe we'll see you day 3.
Alright, NMS. That's it for today. Thank you for your time.
Yuki, did you fall asleep again? I'll let him sleep. Bye, it's been an honor to host your 75th episode of WNMS.